Hi, this is Ilma Art Studio's photograph for today. That is an old, almost an antique house that they had a studio tour then, so we went there and they had crafts. Hi, check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs. Today I'd like to share with you Romans 5 verse 10. It says, "For since our friendship with God was restored by the death of His Son, while we were still His enemies, we will certainly be saved through the life of His Son." Here's my poem. Restored friendship. What did the sacrifice on the cross bring about? Didn't it cancel all your sins and doubts? Christ's death restored our friendship. With His blood, we remain in His kinship. Jesus saved us while we were still His enemies. He set the example for obedience and humility. We will certainly be saved through Jesus' life. Abide in Him and you will enjoy His peace and light. My essay. A friend is defined as a person attached to another by feelings of affection or personal regard. They are people who you enjoy and like to be with. They are there for you through thick or thin. They support you, your beliefs, and would protect you from harm and encourage you to grow. When I was in the Philippines, I had many friends. When I came to Canada, my notion of friendship have changed because God changed me too. The Bible tells us that our friendship with God was restored by the death of His Son while we were still His enemies. It is through Jesus' life that we will be saved. It is through Jesus' life that we will be saved. His death on the cross restored our relationship with God. Isn't it a privilege to be called a friend of God? Prayer. Jesus, thank you for your sacrifice on the cross. Reflection. How intimate is your friendship with God? I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, I think I would be a 9 with my intimacy with God because He's constantly on my mind since I was like 12 or 13 or even as young as 7. But I started having a real relationship with God as young as 12 years old. I would always have a conversation with Him. I would go and visit Him in church. But I would always have a relationship aside from religion that I used to be so enslaved about too. So I would say that my intimacy is really deep because I have been with Him, and I wouldn't be standing here right now if God hadn't walked me through all the hardships that I went through in my life and all the sins that I inherited and that I have chosen to do. I thank God for His love and mercy because without His love and mercy, I will not be here. And I thank Jesus so much for dying on the cross for me because by doing so, I restored my relationship with God. So I invite you to restore your friendship with the Lord because that's the only way you will enjoy life. Thanks for watching, and I hope you check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs. Have a blessed day.